Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbandi, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Welcome back to Ace Combat. So, looks like we've got our next mission. Gonna be taking on the enemy fleet. So, we're gonna want some sort of strike aircraft. Real quick, I just want to see. So, we're up to 290,000 MRP. I hate this display thing. It annoys me. I guess this is a hidden tech tree right here. Or when you unlock at the end of the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the. We're gonna purchase the Su-33. It's a bit of a goofy looking plane. I don't know why Russian planes always look like they're drooping. It always looks like they're just a bit sad. All right, let's start our mission here. So we want a strike aircraft. Oh, we only have one, and we're not going to use that because it's a little slow. Ideally, I'd like to use the F-15E, but we are going to see if I can put a ground strike missile on it. I know, like the one mission, it makes sense to use a, no, this is all air-to-air. So we might actually have to use the FA-18 then. I'm just gonna use, oh, no. Go back in there. Alright. We're actually going to get to use the actual naval fighter for its actual purpose. So we're going to do those. It's hard to get its parts. Let's go ahead and sort him. We're all good to go because I believe we used this in one of the last few videos.
Sortie ASAP.
Alright. Fleet Destruction. Operation Siren Song. So we're way up north. Let's see how it goes.
Your first mission is to refuel.
Oh, we have to refuel.
I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
This is cool.
1,500
So I
meters
guess
to tanker.
we gotta line up our HUD.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Got it. Give her a little bit of throttle. Go up a little bit, down a little bit.
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Come back off throttle.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Alright.
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
Have eyes on the fuel nozzle.
50 meters. Nice job, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Oh, here we go.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1.
Oh,
You will
I'm
be
leading a
Strider
squadron.
Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Alright, here we go.
But I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let
Let's
it slide for
take
now.
the estuary first, I guess.
I'm just supposed to follow you.
I hear you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Y'all are gonna slow me down. I can assure you, you will do
Strider
nothing
1,
to support me.
head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it.
Give me a different lock.
It's getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Strider 3 engaging. Cyclops 3 engaging.
Alright, so it looks like they have frigates in floating dry docks. Or all types of ships, actually. Hits on both.
Smash up that whole thing.
That'll be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Oh, roger.
Alright, so there is a way to actually disable these platforms, I believe. It's just, you have to hit them very carefully. Like that! Like that person did just there. Wiseman did that.
I'm looking at structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Big like Wiseman and sit on the sandwich.
Hostile has a lock.
Alright,
Copy. Roger.
heard. Box 2, hit the core, come on. Yeah! That's what we're talking about.
Platform approach confirmed. You just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Dude, what is this guy's deal with food?
Platform approach confirmed.
So ships are a whole different, actual warships are like a whole different target. There's a lot of things you can hit. You can focus on the actual like superstructure like I just did. There's also their AA abilities. You can go after their I believe some of them have Aegis platform that you can hit. Whoa! Come on. Let's get after this cruiser before it gets out. Get this core as much as we can. Gotta pull up! Oh! Missile on me. Good thing about the FA-18, and this is actually realistic for it, it is a very slow aircraft. And that's actually gonna help us! Alright, we gotta get real low to hit that core. I'm concerned about time constraints.
Special delivery.
I feel like we're taking too long here. That better hit. Crap. Come on. Give me a core target. Good shot. I think I hit that core as well. I didn't kill it.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Sharp little chick. Just stick with your mother head. I'll be back in the bush safe and sound.
Whoa, that's gonna be a difficult core shot right there, but I want to hit it. All right, let's circle back around.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Whoa, that was nice. Here we go. There's a core shot if I can get close. Whoa! Almost didn't pull out of that.
Just keep hitting them so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
This is not going well.
Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep them on the loose.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
I think there's just this one left.
Anti-air capabilities. Time to stay up.
I think that's all of them.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the brakes. The helmets are tight enough already.
All right, let's get out of here.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it. There's a lock.
Let's capture the main platform over here.
Yes.
Hit some of these ships on the way there.
No use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Lines, scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. What are those? Nothing.
Oh, I kept my sin lines, but they're scratches now.
Watch out for planes bearing that info.
We're approaching the main platform.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. Let's swat those flies down into the drink.
See what those do. Got a shot in the core, I believe. Core section destroyed. Good shit.
Eyes peeled, Trigger. Never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few who decides to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Target acquired.
Oh, this is a mistake. Oh, we're out of air-to-ground missiles, so we're just down to our standards.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
That's a destroy there on that. This thing's like a jump. Oil rig aircraft carrier. It's kind of cool, actually.
You're taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still present, so keep an eye out.
Frigate destroyed. Let's get after that one that's in the water next. Don't hit. Come on. Thank you for missing.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Ship sunk. Alright, then we gotta hit this one from the south. Oh! Hit, but not destroyed.
Aim for the joint section.
We're
It's a tough
close.
shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this craft can do that. That order's just insane.
No, that.
Take too much time. Let's end this as fast as we can.
I'm on my target's tail.
Missile launched.
Missile inbound.
Oh shit! I hit their fucking conning tower.
Flashed.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I'm flying too close, but this mission's kind of tough. You do have to get in real close. We're gonna jump to the platform
Sorry, but
first,
I'm
I
gonna
think.
eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number one and I'm stuck as number two? Oh well,
Some
I
better.
guess I can let it slide for now.
Alright, so it looks like it's 3.
I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
There's our
Head
platform.
back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
We're gonna hit that southern platform
Approaching the
first.
green platform.
Oh, you know what? I can't hit him yet because I haven't. Cyclops hasn't done it.
those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Missile.
All right, scramble!
Missile.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. These fighters will extreme pressure to threaten the mission. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3 engaging. Cyclops 3 engaging.
Hostile lockout on Strider 1.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and weaponry. Let's do what the chick said.
Missile. Missile.
Whoa, those are cranes.
Strider 1.
Trying to conserve my ammo and not use as many missiles.
Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. I've sent the data. Being like wise men, serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger. Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
It's launched. Platform perch confirmed. Mini split needed between those bombs. That burger is well done.
Serve the sandwich.
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Two ships, one shot there. Here's a core shot right here. We're gonna hit that one from direct in the front. That missile missed wide.
Locked on!
Still reloading my missiles.
Missile. Missile.
No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Caution.
Locked on. Cyclops 2. Stop fluttering about. Stick with my ass.
Good shot.
Treating you like an important chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut up, little chick. Just stick with your mother here. Get back up. It's safe and sound.
There's this core shot.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed. Missile away. Bon voyage.
A little bit of audio issue there.
We're not done yet.
Go down. Strider 3. Missile in the air. Evade.
The enemy has two squadrons divided into multiple types. Take them down one at a time.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Checker 6. You got a bandit.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Target locked.
Bandit has a lock.
Fox 2.
Got that one.
Missile. Missile.
On his back.
Missile.
Strider 1. Locked on target. Missile platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Is that for real? Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter. Excellent. On the enemy's dead. Strider 1. Break.
Breaking right or left.
Successfully merged.
Two more pieces left of this platform.
Down. I call dibs on the final shot.
You can beat me to it.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Last piece.
Caution. Pull up.
Lock on the core. Alright, platform's destroyed.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. Nobody could have predicted they'd target the support sections.
Move on to the valley as before.
Knock that frigate out.
Marks of your plane. Like lines. Scratches.
A missile on us. Whoa! There it goes.
Nothing.
Alright, let's get after this.
Field trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
He knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Target is hit. We're near the valley platform.
Oh, we took a missile.
They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Caution. Pull up.
Alright.
Missile.
These are a little bit harder to hit. I'm gonna start with this one right here.
Missile.
Platform destroyed.
Catch him now. They had a lock on me.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior number.
Oh, I paused the game by accident.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target's been wiped out.
Say goodbye. Missile, evade. Bandit is hit. Enemy's got a lock. Missile in the air, evading. Okay, we need a pinpoint on the platform support section. Aim true.
On the ship
Alright.
this time.
Enemy have a lock on you, Strider 1.
I am aware. Come on, connect. One of them did, the other one missed. Those are good. Those are gonna miss. Oh, one of them hit. We can return for resupply, but we don't have... My concern with that is we already don't have a ton of time. And I don't want to, yeah, those aren't gonna connect. Let's see if I can get in between. Here we are, right here. Come on, hit. Yes. I think that fell on that ship. Connect! Thank God. Oh, I took another missile when I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're above our quota. I'm gonna see if I can get to the return line and see if I can do repairs. Still a missile on us. Out of fuel.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
I gotta get to this return line.
Give me a break.
I don't know if return lines repair us.
One of the two recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot too. That girl
Alright.
swears. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
We're gonna have to do a quick landing. This is gonna be a splash and dash.
Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Full on the air brake.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
She'll stop. Alright. We're gonna switch to long-range cruise missiles,
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
and let's get back in the air. Oh, so it does reset our damage. Good. And rotate, we have liftoff. And we're gonna go ahead and do an unrestricted liftoff, because I don't care.
That girl swears more than me.
Alright.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that. Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a...
No, it is not story time right now, bro.
There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scared. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it's being hunted by a predator. The actual dogfight. No pilot can come out alive. I'm not sure I buy that. Locked on. Go down. Use this chaos to your advantage. The enemy will hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close. They're after me. I need cover. Target in gun range. Dodge that missile.
Oh, some of the towers are still alive. I think we should solve that. Let's get this cruise missile going after that destroyer.
Fox 2.
There's no answer to the why not.
Launching missile. Caution, enemy has a lock.
Platform destroyed.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Just stick a fork in it.
Missile away. 2 minutes remaining.
We have 2 minutes remaining. There's still one platform standing, and I want to solve that. There it goes.
Platform's been destroyed.
Launch cruise missiles.
Think it would build as well. Nice work, team.
Oh shit! We took a missile.
The helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have we done to this guy? Must be a pain.
Count. This mother hand lives to keep fire for a long time. This we are used to.
What a pain in the
Hit
ass.
both.
Well
The
done.
Navy's going to be in no shape to launch any type of offensives anytime soon.
Zero losses. Stay alive and we won't be on. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
I didn't even realize how bad the dogfight above me was. There's so many planes.
Chased him off solo too, since I was there myself. Making it for more patrols. If he was one of those escorts that flew off, we should watch him back.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left.
Targeting gun range.
Cyclops 1, enemy on your tail.
Locked on.
Splash on the F-15.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Oh, I have no flares! I'm sitting here trying to flare and I have no flares.
Strider 1. Hostile on your 6.
Give me lock before the game ends. Ah, the game ended. Well, that was a good mission. I'd say it was more than successful. 37,000 damage.
This one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle. I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust. No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Alright, let's get back to base. And into our debrief.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
Yeah, the cruise missiles are good. They're a little difficult to aim, though. I noticed they were missing quite a few shots. Alright, here we go, debrief.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird.
Oh!
We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Sweet, so we get to go shoot the Arsenal bird down. Let's see, total. Yeah, we did quite a bit. 7 H-64 attack helicopters, 2 Rafales, 2 F-14s, 2 IL-76s, 2 Su-33s, 2 F-15s, and 1 AV-8B. And a total of 141 ground targets destroyed. So, 213,000 MRP. That's a pretty good haul from that. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next mission. And let's see if we shoot down the Arsenal bird.